you like scary videos, I like scary videos. So I found 15 scary videos they do not want you to watch. Bad chills. Number 15.
Number 15. Ashley Ortega and her friend Corey are making a video about how to play with a Ouija board.
Okay.
Ashley claims to have some bad experiences with the board before and is hesitant about trying it again. A curiosity.
She look familiar. Ain't this a YouTuber? Her name like Corey or something?
Oh, brother!
Did he just say that? I don't remember. Yeah, she look familiar.
Curiosity gets the best of her and they start asking questions. After a while, they think they're communicating with an 84-year-old male spirit who refuses to provide much information. It seems to select letters at random or doesn't respond at all, but Ashley knows something is near and starts shaking. It then correctly tells Ashley how old she is and says that it watches her.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done.
No, let's ask.
They continue to ask for more information and get some predictions about Ashley's future.
What kind of board is this? Ain't no Ouija board so like this. This look. It don't look right.
It's impossible to verify if these predictions will come true or not. However, this does happen shortly before they conclude the session.
Your nose is bleeding. Your nose is bleeding.
Let me know if you've had anything similar happen to your nose while playing with a Ouija board. Number 14. The Unliving appears in this live stream, posted to TikTok by Luckman NJ.
Bro, he look like that one dude, did he? The one Asian dude. His father be just yelling at him for no reason. I can't remember their name right now. But that's what he look like.
A pair of guys are speaking to the camera when behind them something mysterious photobombs their live stream. The robed figure over the young man's shoulder sports a dark face and a head covering. The boy moves in front of it for a moment, blocking the mysterious being from view. He then moves forward again and the figure has vanished. What is this thing? It almost looks like a statue of the Virgin Mary. But then again, where did it disappear to? I guess we're left with more questions than answers for this video. Number 13.
This video. Oh man.
What if you were trailing an ambulance and you saw this in the rear window?
What is that?
This terrifying ghoul was caught on camera by a vehicle following the ambulance. Apart from the spirit, there appears to be two human passengers in the back of the ambulance, likely EMTs. As the camera focuses in, the spirit's ghastly facial features appear for a moment before whoever's filming loses control of the camera, likely terrified about what they'd just seen. What would you do if you saw this in the back of an ambulance? It's probably safest to back off. Number 12. A YouTuber named Spunkflunk recorded this video with the innocent intention of asking people to follow him on Google+. Little did he realize the paranormal moment that he accidentally caught while filming the video. If you look at the doll on the bed at the 29-second mark, you will clearly see that the doll moves its hand to the side and then back down.
Click add to circles and then just click following. That'd be awesome. It'll only take like a few seconds and that'll get me to 1,000 followers.
The fact that it moves its hand back down makes me think this video was not done by a string. In addition, most of his recent videos have nothing to do with the paranormal. What
do I think, Chills? Dismantle that doll. Then go get some holy water and brass knuckles. Plus the priest or preacher or pastor, whoever you want to call on. Because they got you fucked up. Sorry, you gotta do something about this demon in your house. Or whatever you want to call it. What the fuck? Slightly moving a doll hand up and then putting it back in the position it was in. It's a no-go, bro. You gotta fight what's ever in your house. You got to. That's the only way.
What do you think caused this bizarre moment? Number 11. This dashcam video was supposedly taken near Hanoi, Vietnam, and was posted on Facebook where it spread to the local news. In it, the car soon...
See, you niggas not, bro. If I was driving, bro, any nigga that's in the middle of the street is getting turned into a speed bump. I'm sorry. Especially if I'm in a dark road like this. Nigga, get the hell out the way. Why you walking in the middle of the street? With no light on at that. Like, they walk off on the corner or something. And you see the light and you still in the street. Hey, you chose your fate. I ain't gonna lie. And his ass took goddamn traffic on. I'm hitting that bitch. Get his ass out of the way. Turn his ass to a vegetable.
And pulls up to a figure dressed in all white standing in the middle of the road. The drivers are quite concerned that this individual is standing in the middle of a pitch black road, alone besides one street light above. They don't ask the person anything. Instead, they quickly drive away. While many online thought it was a ghost of some kind, news agencies have said that this was a woman who is not mentally well and was possibly attempting to take her own life. Let's hope she got the help she needed before it was too late. Number 10. This man is panicking, and he has reason to. Published by Hayalet Videolari in November of 2013. The creepy footage he captured will have you on edge. Though there's no context to this clip, the man is in a room alone, and he's very much afraid.
Guys, this is the area that I've seen a spirit roaming freely.
What of? We're not sure yet, until...
Are you there? Are you there inside? Oh my god.
That's a window? I thought that was a wall.
After freaking out some more, the man wheels around the frosted window panel, and there's no one behind it. To whom does this hand belong? I'd wager the invisible man.
Talking about the invisible man. Nigga, what? No, for real though? I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Is he on the first floor, the main floor, the bottom floor? Like, what floor is he on? If it's anything besides the bottom floor, where you can just easily put your hand on something, you need to get the fuck up out of there. I'm not gonna lie. Get up out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry, boy. I'm leaving wherever I'm at. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's my house. Go get a hotel for the night. I don't care if it's my job. Fuck the job. No.
Number
Can't
9.
do it.
This intruder can walk through walls. Posted to the r/ghost video subreddit. A scary figure was captured on Redditor Oops friend's surveillance feed at around 1 in the morning. The video shows a dark and empty yard. At first, nothing appears unusual, but watch the back doorway. About 30 seconds in, a pale figure can be seen walking from left to right. You can see it outlined in the dark doorway, but if you look closely, it actually shows up seconds before, appearing semi-transparent as it walks past the exterior wall and turns into the doorway, disappearing inside the house. While some in the comments think a genuine spirit has been captured, others suggest it's a combination of a prowler and a distortion from the cheap night vision camera. Honestly though, either is terrifying.
Nigga, that was a ghost. I'm on a damn prowler. What?
Number 8. Is my house haunted? Writes a
Most
user
likely.
named BB5432 on the haunted subreddit. This paranormal video of their place was caught on a neighbor's doorbell cam across the street, who later showed it to her out of concern. It doesn't look like much at first, but there's actually a lot of creepy things going on in this video that you might not see. But first, let's start with the basics. The Reddit poster claims her house was completely dark when these mysterious, unexplained lights started flashing all around the door. The television in the living room was not on, she says, and even if it were on, it's facing the opposite way at an angle that would not create this effect at all. Whether or not to believe her is up to you. I do, because the flashing seems too bright for a television.
Yeah, they trying to get somebody epilepsy, then. Ain't that bitch running up your your light bill? Turn that bitch off. Hell nah. Then that bitch fucking up your shit. You gonna have to change your electrical shit, right? They trying to fuck up the wiring. I'm just talking, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
And takes up the whole window at times. Nobody would watch a television screen that bright because it would undoubtedly hurt to look at for that long. And at 25 seconds, the creepy light grows even brighter and does not subside until the video ends. BB5432 later posted, she has no further reason to think their house is haunted, but still struggles to explain what this was if not a ghost. She adds the same thing happened to her years ago. The same neighbor showing her and her husband lights in their door, and nobody could figure it out then either. Someone said they should check the electrical wiring in that room,
See,
which I agree is a good move. But other than that, everyone else says this is super weird, and even she has to admit she's creeped out. There's also one more weird thing that I wasn't even going to mention, except she saw it too. A shadow figure in the doorway. You can see it whenever the lights go down, but it's probably most apparent at 4 seconds. I took a still image and zoomed in. Here it is with no special effects whatsoever.
It looked like that shark. I mean that dolphin. That humanoid dolphin. I'm gonna put a picture like right.
The line of a shadow figure looking out the window. Tell me if you can see it too. I'd say that house is haunted, if that's not a resident. Number 7. Is there something in the attic? Redditor Airizer suspects so. After hearing tapping on the attic wall, they meet it with Sage. And this is what they captured.
No.
What was that sound?
It's just the house settling there. Titus writes, I recognize that sound sounded like a rusty metal metallic spring, which would make sense as the noise happened when you walk past those rusty beds. It's the house settling in, bro. It's been sitting there for too long, bro. Y'all ain't let it, set in. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? That's why I need to stop doing videos early in the morning. Cause I just be talking, yapping, saying dumb shit.
I tend to agree with Titus that this sounds like a metallic spring bang, but that doesn't necessarily negate a paranormal presence. Perhaps the spirit's just jumping up and down on the bed. Number 6. A YouTuber named Nerdy Weasel goes exploring an abandoned house in his neighborhood with a ghost meter to see if it's really as haunted as people say. His first piece of paranormal evidence occurs while entering the old building when the ghost meter goes off by itself.
Here, Jose.
As he and his friend look around, a paranormal feeling fills them both with a fearful uncertainty, followed by this scary moment.
Bro, I don't feel safe right now, bro.
Get the fuck out.
I feel everywhere. Yo. Yo, I'm not tripping. There's somebody right there. I'm not tripping. There was somebody right there. You can even check the camera back.
Bro,
There's somebody right
you seeing shit. I don't
Yo.
see nothing.
Yo, I'm not tripping. There's somebody right there. I'm not tripping. There was somebody right there. You can even check the camera back.
Yeah, check
He
the
thinks
camera
he's
because
caught
I
a
ain't
ghost
seen
on
it.
camera, and even though his camera fails to capture it, I still believe
okay.
this video because the ghost meter beeps as soon as he starts talking about seeing a creepy figure.
Yo, I'm not tripping. There's somebody right there. I'm not tripping. There was somebody right there. You can even check the camera back.
And also at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, if you look closely, a ghost orb floats by the doorway where he says the figure is. They get really freaked out and climb back
Look at
through
that
the window
dust.
when the
Talking about
ghost makes an object.
orb. I hate when niggas say that, bro. Talking about it's a ghost. If y'all want me to go to a 100 house, get this video to 2,050 likes. And now I go to the closest haunted place around me. I'm back, camera and all. Camera, ghost gear, goddamn, all that good shit, bro. All that.
Object fall from somewhere inside of the haunted house.
Damn, somebody got shot.
They run back to the sidewalk and they laugh at the paranormal encounter through a fence, making the mistake of thinking they're safe.
We're here at the...
This nigga doing an intro?
We're here at the Plantation Club Draft House.
Just when they
Plantation.
thought they'd gotten away, the ghost meter is pounded with paranormal energy and goes off like never before. It's not electronic interference either because the paranormal equipment had been relatively quiet until this scary moment. They try and dodge the ghost by walking fast down the block, but there's no outrunning the paranormal.
Don't cut
Finally, it seems to leave them alone until about a block later when Nerdy Weasel feels a mysterious presence wash over them once more.
Oh, someone walking behind us. Chill.
What the fuck was that?
First, he says he feels watched by an apparition,
Nigga
and then
only
the
got
ghost
one
meter
arm.
goes off. If it was the other way around, I'd be skeptical, but this sequence of events seems like they've really offended a spirit that is going to follow them for a long time. It looks like exploring this abandoned house has gone wrong for them in the worst
It's a
possible
nigga, bro.
way.
You don't fuck
Number
with the
5.
niggas.
What would you do if you lived in a haunted house? YouTuber Charles Larita and the Mischief decided to film it. He posted this video in June of 2011, writing,
He sounds so enthusiastic to say this shit. I need some chilling, deep voice, you know? I need something to make me shake. Pause. What the fuck?
"My house is seriously haunted, and I'm still
What
freaked
the
out about
fuck?
this." In the video, he claims he always hears noises coming from his room, even when there's no one there. And while he's in his room, he feels a strange presence. After setting up a camera at night with the lights on, he discovered something strange around 2 hours into the footage. Here's what he found. The video shows a shot of the room, somewhat unfocused, with a chest of drawers, a black guitar case leaning up against it, and a door. After a moment, the light on the chest of the drawers starts to shake back and forth slightly. Something falls off the top of the chest, and then the door to the left swings close with exactly no one in sight. Many in the comments are freaked out by this bizarre clip, with BTS Nelly Thickums writing, "Move out of that house." Others agree they would have hightailed it out of that place.
I
What
tell
would you do if
nigga, I
this
would
was
have
your
teleported.
home?
Hit it with the instant
Number
transmission.
4. Can you escape this escape room ghost?
No. I'm too done for escape rooms. And if it's a ghost, you can have me at that point. I don't know how to get out, so shit. Me and this bitch stuck together. Is either you gonna fight me or you gonna take my life from me, nigga. Do something about it. And I ain't going down without a fight. So, hey, I'm really like that, nigga. I fight ghosts for a living. Call me Danny Phantom, nigga.
YouTube team Ghost Club Paranormal and friends are investigating a Los Angeles-based escape room called The Basement that's been experiencing some serious paranormal activity. Just as Jade is introducing the group, a loud bang resounds in the distance.
Whoa, what was that again?
Oh, yeah, all together. Okay. I'm like,
The team later finds a doll in the middle of the room that none of them saw there before.
damn.
Also, I didn't know.
Wait, what? What?
You know what? That's the first thing I looked at.
Wait, it wasn't there.
I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I looked at that. That's the first thing I noticed.
There's supposed to be in there.
Later, they hear a noise above
Never
them.
mind. God damn, lady.
Whoa.
You like a mosquito. No, not you.
I know,
Her.
me too. I feel like I'm in like a real life Scooby-Doo scenario now.
Meanwhile, Kelsey Davies and her team capture an EVP on camera in the next room.
Over here.
Oh.
And later, both Kelsey and Jade see the same entity.
I swear to when we came out, I thought I saw like the back of somebody's...
Yeah, like running.
No, I swear to God, I thought I saw the back of somebody's leg, just like that, right behind the door.
Was it black, like a shadow?
Yeah, it was literally...
Nigga,
Is
tickling
someone
my
in
feet.
here playing around with them? Or is there truly something paranormal in this escape room? Whatever's happening in this scary place, I honestly hope they can escape from it.
Yeah, I would have been stuck in
Number
there forever.
3.
Like I said, I'm horrible at escape rooms. Once I get into an escape room, my brain go mush. Mashed potatoes. Soupy. Brain just stop working. I become so illiterate and fucking stupid. Like, that make no sense.
A YouTuber named
thought that was a cat.
Grasshopper222 captures an outbreak of paranormal proportions in his house when he goes on a short vacation. A brand new security cam system meant to monitor his housekeeper instead records some of the scariest CCTV moments of his life that makes him come home sooner than normal. This creepy doll is the first of many objects caught moving by itself. Grasshopper222 thinks a ghost moves it, but I think someone could be hiding around the corner with a string, so I wouldn't exactly call this solid paranormal evidence.
Okay,
At 2
I get
minutes,
that.
the doll appears to wave hello, so that's weird. Unless that's just where the string is tied, then it's fake. It's too bad he doesn't include video of the other room to show no one is there. Anyway, this barely noticeable glare is a reflection from where the television turns on, either by itself or with a remote control. A cushion is thrown off the couch and another object falls over by itself soon after, both of which could be on strings.
This is
But
fucking
look
your shit
again at
up,
how the
boy.
water bottle moves, or more specifically,
Why did you knock the pillow in the water over? You have no reason to do that. You just doing that because you're petty. You gotta be. This is why. I didn't. I never understood. Well, I don't understand. Oh my.
specifically how it lands. At 43 seconds, the falling object appears to catch on nothing, almost like a ghost pushed it over and caught it in midair. Meanwhile, in the other
shit.
room,
Okay.
a ghost opens the door and slams it shut.
Nah, you just doing this on
Then the
purpose.
ghost
you got
moves
to.
more objects. A cabinet, cup, red box, and other household objects all move on their own. But there's one big problem, something that just doesn't quite add
What?
up. The camera angle looks slightly different than before. So unless the housekeeper readjusted the camera, I think this amateur ghost video might not be real after all. Then again, with all of the other creepy stuff flying around, I guess the moving camera is also well within its capabilities.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay. You kind of cooked up
An
with that.
abandoned home with a tragic past turned into ritual grounds for secret groups. Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
What do you mean secret
Published to
groups?
YouTube by Steve Ronan in September of 2020.
Steve Ronan. That name sounds familiar.
Paranormal investigation looks inside the Devil's Home, as it's so called. According to Ronan, this millionaire's mansion was built in the 90s, but the family who was to live here passed away before it was finished. First off, although it's an abandoned mansion, the power is still on. While wandering the house, they hear disembodied voices, but it's this pentagram in one of the rooms that gives them pause.
Why are you fucking with a pentagram, bro? I would never understand this shit. Like, ghost cool. You want to see a ghost, but fucking with demon shit, bro. Fucking with Satan shit, devilish shit. That should be where you stop at, bro.
The REM pod? Yep.
They place an REM pod in the middle and it goes wild. Is something nefarious at home here? It certainly seems so. What is going on here? There must be a story to explain what is happening here.
Nigga,
What's interesting about this image is the scary figure it showcases. What we're seeing here is nothing short of terrifying. This image is currently trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think it is?
Called? What's the screaming lady picture called?
And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then
that is terrifying. Whatever it's supposed to be. This is probably scarier than Slender Man. If Slender Man had this face, I'd be fucking terrified. Not gonna lie.
My Instagram number 1. This entry is a poltergeist 3-parter. The first clip was published by Adam in November of 2021. It shows a cabinet with a mind of its own. Published by Adam. This entry.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking, but I wasn't paying attention to this video. The drawer is moving by itself in front of the person. What do you do? I'm going to church for the rest of my life if this ever happened to me. In my face, bro. You couldn't did it discreet while my back was turned or nothing. You said, you know what? I'll let you see this. You ain't shit you can do about it, boy.
Is a poltergeist 3-parter. The first clip was published by Adam in November of 2021. It shows a cabinet with a mind of its own. One of the drawers opens repeatedly, slamming closed each time. Next, an object falls from above, knocking a picture frame and another object to the floor. But these poltergeists are just getting started. In the second clip, published in October of 2021 by Weird and the Bizarro News, a soda can on the counter moves ever so slightly. It later slides across the counter and twirls all the way down.
It's on a display
then it
tray.
begins to jump up and down. Another creepy clip shows a computer lab with a couple of office chairs acting on their own. They wheel around the lab, twirling and then really launching across the floor. If these clips weren't caught on camera, would you believe they happened? This video evidence seems to prove that no matter how much we think we know, we do not know everything.
Oh, that was it. Good video. W video chills. But oh god. The last 2 videos, the chair in the pop. I thought the pop was on the display tray, but it wasn't. The chairs, that shit was fake. The way you could see it by the way it stopped. Hold on. Just watch this chair. It's gonna slide over here and stop so quickly and weird. Look. Look how unnatural that looks. I don't know. It just looks so nasty and unnatural. Hey, W video, like I said before, shit. Like I said, 250, 200. I mean, damn, 2,500 likes. 100 video for y'all. That's all I'm saying. I see y'all boys in the next video. Well, y'all, peace out.